We're ready for some football here in Chicago at historic Soldier Field. Tonight, an NFC North rivalry renewed. It's the Green Bay Packers and the Chicago Bears.
All right, let's get this going.
We're playing under the lights and some heavy rain here tonight. And we're underway from Soldier Field. This will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game.
Jordan Love.
So the Packers offense getting set for their first drive. And bringing them out now in his 6th year here in the NFL. Brock his 3rd as a starter from Utah State. It's Jordan Love.
What's cool about Jordan's story, too, Kate, is he's officially moved beyond the story of how his career began, of sitting and waiting for his opportunity to shine. Now we just get to celebrate all these shining moments, showing off the talent that he's got.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Oh, man. I actually don't. I'm not a Bears fan. I just hate Green Bay. I mean, I know they lost this game bad.
The quick hitter. And he's going to go out with a pickup of 3. So chipping away a few here ahead of this 3rd down.
Here we go. Set. Cut. 10 black. Ready?
Love from the gun. Trying to lob that one in, but no luck. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game.
Man.
That leaves them with 4th and 5.
I was going to say, I hope they're not going to go for it.
Look at what's going to be one of their biggest challenges in this one, operating quick enough to neutralize that pass rush.
That's right. And I know it's very, very early, obviously, the opening drive, but hits like that compound. That's why defenses stress it each and every week to get after the quarterback. Because hits like that can have an effect throughout.
Caleb Williams.
So out come the Bears, ready for their first possession. They'll be led out by last year's #1 overall pick, Brock. Looking to build on his decent debut season here in year 2. It's Caleb Williams.
His rookie season last year, Kate, a reminder that no matter how talented you are, this league can humble you. And it didn't help being the most sacked quarterback in football as well. But remember, 3,500 yards and 20 touchdowns, he showed glimpses of what I know Chicago wants more of this year.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Williams from the gun. It's taken in by Roma Dunze. And this one doesn't go far. Packers loading up the secondary on 3rd. 6 DBs out there. They'll throw 3rd and long. Has his man caught by Dunze. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. So 20 yards on
Man, that rain has fallen.
It'll be 1st down Bears.
Oh, man.
Out of the gun, here's Williams. Ooh, almost a throw that cost him. Defender had it in his hands, but he dropped it. It's incomplete. 2nd down coming up. All right, still 10 to go here after they almost had an interception on 1st down. Here's Swift on 2nd down. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Entering Cooper there to make the stop. 6 yards to go here. It's 3rd down. 3rd and long. They're going to throw. Pass brought in by Burton. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. And that play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving. Offense off to a good start, Brock.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I have nothing against the Bears. I just don't like Green Bay.
Now an inside handoff to Swift. Breaks a tackle. He's still going. And it's a nice gain on the run, aided by that broken tackle.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the first defender. Heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this beast down.
And back-to-back passes that should have been intercepted. 2 great chances to take it away. Both of them dropped, Brock, and now they stay out there for 3rd down.
I mean...
Running for it, it's Swift. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line.
Whew.
It's a pickup of 4 yards, and that'll be 1st down Chicago.
I mean, I got to watch out for Micah Parsons, Xavier McKinney.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Williams on the play action. Finds his running back deep. It's on the turf. It falls out. He lost it. Oh, and they get it back. The play's still live. And he's able to advance it just a little bit.
What was that?
That fumble partner, so a costly mistake is averted. After a fortuitous recovery, this will be second down. Out of the shotgun, a give to Swift.
I'm still going. Oh, he got me.
Working from the red zone as he reaches the 16. He picks up 15 on the play.
My God.
First down, Bears.
First down. First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Going run again with Swift. And a nice start here on first down.
Oh, where?
Before the stop is made.
Wear and tear, that is not good.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you'll really break the backs of the defense.
And second down only works out for a yard. Third and just 2 to go.
Brings up third and 2.
What is up? Here he is on third and short. Touchdown, Chicago.
There we go.
The Bears have a great first drive and get the game's first points. It's a Romadunze touchdown. Well, this coaching staff has got to be a happy partner. A calm and calculated opening drive. Really impressed with the score, how they controlled the football, and they played at their own pace.
Yeah, it's one of those drives that just pays dividends. I know it's the opening drive, but you're just taking some of the starch out of that defense and putting some doubt in their mind. Like, man, they just methodically shoved it right down our throat.
Now Cairo Santos on to add the PAT. Bad weather doesn't affect that extra point. It's good. And the Bears will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Packers taking the field now. Their second series of the game coming up.
Actually, I want to see what the score was.
Like they wanted, Brock. Still searching for that opening first down as they take the field a second time. Green Bay offense to the line now. First and 10. To the air with Love. Into the hands of Romeo Dobbs. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. It creates
All right, it was
space
31-27. I wonder if I can make that. Now I'm curious to know if I could actually. Whoa, shit.
Jacobs. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
What was that? Oh, I wasn't even paying attention. That's on me.
Across the marker and earn the first.
Smith West.
Handoff here to Jacobs. This is tough running in this weather out there, but he keeps the feet moving, gains 3. Give him a few yards on that run. It's second and 7.
Brings up second and 7.
Let's go. Ready.
They stick with Jacobs. And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. That tackle made by Tremaine Edmonds.
Check right.
Bears bringing out an extra DB here. Third down.
Brings up third and 2.
Here we go.
Turning to Jacobs on third. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Manages a gain of 3 there. And it'll give the Packers the first.
First down. First and 10.
Going run again with Jacobs. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Nothing doing on the last run. It's second and 10.
Let's go now.
Can I back him up?
Shotgun give now to Jacobs. And that plunge is going to garner a couple of yards. Hit made by T.J. Edwards. Play number 8 of this drive, and it's 8 that they need here on third down.
Ready.
Throw here, third down. And that one's incomplete.
Green Bay.
For now, it brings up 4th. Let's see what this penalty flag is all about. So the refs get him for holding, and that's going to back this offense up.
Still third down.
So they get dings for the holding. Got to wonder if that changes their call as they line this up for
Well,
third
I
down.
backed him up.
Third and long for him here. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, he's fourth down coming up.
There was almost no resistance offered against the rush.
And he was supposed to be the next Aaron Rodgers. My ass.
It was all the QB could do to get rid of that before he gets absolutely clobbered.
Ooh, snap came in slow, but he got it away. And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return. Back out comes the Chicago offense for their second drive. And so far, they've executed exactly how they drew it up, Brock. Early lead, no points allowed, and a chance now to seize control of the game on their second possession.
And, Kate, generally, offenses love to script their first 10 to 15 plays. Well, this entire game script is playing out just the way they want to.
And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. Just a yard left to go on second down.
Brings up second and a yard at the 29.
A give right side for Swift. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. 3 yards there and enough to move the chains.
You know what I like about a second and short run play, Kate?
You know, I would say I got to give this guy a break, but, you know.
Set up a play action pass and it's similar down in distance, and that defense is going to have to key on the run. Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Second and 10 now from the 32 after the incompletion. One in behind center with Swift. And they're going to bring him down just moments before he's able to break it across midfield. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. Here's first and 10 from the 47.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Williams to throw. Hits his target. That's DJ Moore. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. All set now. First and 10.
First down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
They're on the counter with Swift. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. They've invested some early touches in him, Brock, and the returns so far, I'd say very promising.
Kate, I told you the story before, but it was the same play 18 plays in a row. You know, I was really good with that clipboard on the sidelines. 18 plays in a row, Peyton ran the same play. If you can't stop it, keep calling it.
Williams on first down. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And now they face second down. Short pass brought in. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Play number 9 of the drive. It's going to be 3rd and 5 to go.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Working from the gun, Williams. And he's off the mark there. Too far behind him to adjust. That brings up 4th down.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field.
I guess it's a field goal for me.
Because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
A 39-yard attempt.
Well, let's see how it goes.
Santos' kick is good.
Oh, well, he made it.
Sails right through. A beautifully placed football.
How about that? He gets to add a field goal to his extra point. And 2 series in, he knows he's played a big role in this one.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Returning it from the 4. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Ready, go.
Love now. Left side into the hands of Dobbs. And he'll get this up to the 33-yard line. Sent to the ground by Kyler Gordon.
End of the first quarter.
These 2 NFC North teams have played one so far. It's an early lead for the Bears. Back to Soldier Field in just a moment. Time for our second quarter. It'll be Packer football to begin. They have 2nd down and 5. From the gun, it's a give to Jacobs. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
On the zone read, here's Jacobs.
Wow.
He's stuck with him, but this one heads the wrong way. He winds up losing yards. All right, here we go. 2nd down.
It's a loss of 2.
Let's go now.
Brings up 2nd and 12.
Shotgun now for Love.
37-yard line.
Has it to his back. Here's Josh Jacobs.
Who flagged? Green Bay.
Flags down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. He got a major fistful of jersey on that play, and it's going to end up costing him. So this is going to be 2nd down and long following the holding flag.
Let's go.
Throwing, it's Love. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
Really had to find a way to get that short completion because now you're staring at 3rd and extra long, and that's a place no QB in this league wants to be.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. This is Reed working the right side. And he's finally caught after a big 3rd down game, but was one of his teammates caught by an official. We've got a flag down. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. After the holding call, they're going to need even more now on 3rd down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And that one's incomplete.
They flagged again.
Let's see what this penalty flag is all about.
I didn't pay the refs off, did I?
So they had the incompletion, but the defense decides they'd rather take the penalty and the yards and play that down again.
Down.
3rd and long. Here's Love. Passing struggles, bleeding over from that last play. He's forced to get rid of this one.
Everybody wants to play quarterback until a play like that. Almost no resistance off the ball and the defense ready to maul you. It was all he could do to get rid of it before he gets just clocked.
What is he doing?
Oh, he loses it on the hit. The Bears and DeAndre Swift set for their next
What the
drive.
hell just happened?
And this is certainly on a silver platter for him, isn't it, Brock? Just 3 yards from the end zone. Now the punt return nearly didn't. The offense getting a chance to find the end zone here themselves. It's 1st and goal. Design bootleg here. Cut near the goal line. And defenders arriving in support to finish him off at the line.
Oh, that's not good.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Off the play fake, Williams. Touchdown, Chicago.
There we go.
The Bears make it a 16-point ball game. Well, good luck stopping the big fella that close to the goal line, Brock. I've always thought that the distance right there is just made for tight ends to score touchdowns.
Yeah, and it's not just the sport that you also love to cover in basketball. It's all about matchups. You get near the red zone and into the end zone, matchups become critical. And when you got a dude like this that's a mismatch maker, you feed him.
Santos now for the extra point. Got a good play in the rain there. The extra point flies through. And the Bears take a 3-possession lead. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. It's Keyshawn Nixon with the return. And this gets out to the 30 before he stops. Now here comes the Green Bay offense. And it's not good, Brock, when you're discussing their punter as one of your early game MVPs, but they just haven't been able to get anything going so far.
No, you'll hear some old school coaches, especially defensive-minded coaches, Kate, and they'll say, hey, man, there's nothing wrong with the drive ending with a kick, right? As a quarterback and as an offense, maybe that was the way you played the game back in the day, but not modern football. You've got to go score.
They got 21 yards on the play. And that's good for a Green Bay first
Oh, now
down.
you want to come alive.
from the gun. Quick slant taken in by Dobbs. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Ready.
16 yards.
On the handoff, here's Jacobs. And he's going to have this one down to the 20. Give him 13 on that play. And it'll give the Packers the first.
Here we go.
From the red zone on first. Has it at the 7. And he's tackled downfield, but look back where that flag rests. Yep, we got a flag in the backfield. I don't think this one's going to stand. Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but crossed the line there. That earns the holding penalty. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20.
Ugh.
Love out of the shotgun. Got him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. Oh, they got it back. They can try and salvage something. And they retain possession, so that's a positive, but that's the end of them, Brock. They've lost yardage on that fumble. Almost the impact play this
major yardage.
For, but they could only get half the job done, partner. Fumble forced, but they couldn't recover.
I'll tell you what else it forces, though. That coordinator, that play caller on the other side, now got a little bit of doubt about his ball handlers. Got to have better ball security than that.
Finds him over the middle. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. Here's Love. Now setting up the screen for Jacobs. Moving on into the red zone. And somebody finally able to force him out there. So
oh, you got to be kidding. They're going to go for it.
He'll still wind up being 4th down. Well, they're in a pretty big hole already, Brock. They're going to pass on the field goal and keep chasing that touchdown. They're going to go. It's Love.
Interception!
Kevin Byard comes up with it. And the Bears will be set up at the 20-yard line.
Interception.
This is one of the toughest tests yet of this game for the defense so far, Kate. Boy, not only did they hold up, but they turned some momentum with that interception in the end zone.
Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes 1st and 10. One play action. Williams. Couldn't find a completion on 1st down. Trying to hit his fullback there. So it'll be 2nd down. Running with Swift out of the gun. Ran into a wall that time. A couple of guys able to hold him right at the line of scrimmage. So 3rd down now.
A gain of 1 brings up 3rd down and
3rd and long. They're going to throw. They set up the screen here to Swift. And he gets this one up to the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that'll be 1st down Chicago.
This dude just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that 1st down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
That one doesn't find its man. Incomplete. So after the incompletion, still at that 40-yard line for 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, here's Williams. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line.
Yeah, that was a good catch.
A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
that's good for our Bears. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Check, check.
Williams off the play fake. Dumped off to his running back. And he works it down to the enemy 44-yard line. Brought down by Quay Walker. 2nd down now, 7 to go.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 44-yard line.
On play action, here's Williams. Hits him on the out route. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. They get 22 out of that play. And it'll be 1st down Bears.
They've run this 12-yard out route, Kate, at the combine, well, all the way back to last century when I had to throw it. In this throw, this is a big boy throw. This is a differentiator. Can you make that?
Oh,
They're going to get to him.
Who was that?
As he goes down.
We'll let him through.
And that sack quickly changes the tone of this series, Brock. It's 2nd down.
At the Packers 30-yard line.
Williams from the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
That is not
on
good.
The last play. Now it's third down.
Sets up a third down.
Third and long for him here. Connects on the crosser. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19.
Field goal it is.
So on fourth down, out is Cairo Santos for the Bears field goal. It's a 36-yard look for him. Santos' kick is good.
Well,
and their special teams converts to get them something out of that possession.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm, and no better way to feel good than get into that rhythm and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. His return starts at the 5. This makes it up to the 25. Out now runs the Packer offense. They haven't come up with an answer quite yet on the scoreboard, and they take over down 20-0. Packers getting set here. First and 10.
Here we
Play action. Love. Finds him on the crossing route. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. What a jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. Running on first here with Jacobs. And he'll stay upright through this rain, but not through that hit as he's tackled after about a 1-yard gain. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. Shotgun now for Love. And that one's behind him. That's incomplete.
Where was he throwing?
There's been an early disconnect between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls that you just trust the most.
Jump off caught by his back. And that is a great stop to deny him the marker. It's going to be fourth down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, and you can make a play in the open field. Keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line.
Here we go.
Handoff running left. Jacobs. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. So
2-minute warning.
Coming up, and that is on the other side of our 2-minute warning. More from Soldier Field after this. They break the huddle. It's second down now.
Down.
To the air with Love. That's caught. Tucker Kraft. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. Working quickly here.
That's a gain of 8. Makes it 3rd and 3.
Love on 3rd and short. Go right side, and Dobbs has it. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
5-yard gain on the play. That's another. First down.
He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. And for the moment, that's going to be a touchdown. Whether it will
No, it won't.
Well, that depends on the call on this flag.
Ineligible receiver downfield. Offense.
Would have liked to have kept that big play, but the officials and penalties say no. It's got to come back.
Damn right it does.
So now, after the penalty, it's 1st and 15.
Here we go. Here we go. 60.
Love. Has him on the quick hitter. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line.
It takes a certain level of
Timeout by Green Bay.
to work over the middle of the field in this league. You're fighting through guys as you go, and all the while you know you could take a lick at any time.
Ready, go.
Offensive line. This is 2nd and 4.
Ready, ready. Black 40.
Loves to throw again. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, it's third down. Throwing again. Love.
Sack.
Holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through, and that's going to back them up and bring up fourth down.
This defense has been trying like mad to do anything to disrupt the rhythm, get the QB off his spot. It's got to be a massive relief.
Are they really going to try to go for this?
Got his man. It's Golden. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Green Bay.
Wasn't Golden a bust?
The Packers get their first points of this game just before halftime. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play.
Everyone's saying Matthew Golden was a bust.
That one right down the middle. And the Packers drop the lead back to 13. On now is McManus to kick this away. Luther Burden now on the return. And work already half done thanks to that run back. They're taking over at midfield.
Hey, listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So hyper-focused on offense and defense, often forgetting it's special teams in a play like that can swing a game. What a great return now to start out on a short field. And you've got to believe all this offense is thinking is let's capitalize and find that end zone.
Throwing again on second, Williams. Short pass brought in. For a second, we both thought he'd get the first.
Up at halftime.
Just shy of it. Gain of 8, third down. The early returns on the stat sheet have been good so far, partner. He's off to the exact kind of start they were hoping he'd have.
Yeah, you can just feel the rhythm, the timing, the tempo, and that ball is zipping all over the field.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to the Orlando studios. Scott Hansen with you for a quick halftime report. We'll let both sides catch their breath and get their orange wedges as we're going to get ready for the third quarter action. So let's go back out to the stadium as we rejoin our broadcast team, Kate Scott and Brock Heward.
Thanks so much, Scott. We are back, and our blankets of rain have not let up. We've got a drenched field out there. Going to be an interesting second half here. On now is McManus to kick this away. Burden now to return it.
The Bears take over first down.
Here comes the offense for the Bears to begin the second half. And they take
Go
it
Bears.
in good but not great shape, Brock. They've got that lead, but no doubt they'd love to see it grow.
Yeah, and just having the lead does take some pressure off. It doesn't change the sense of urgency. It's always on tilt in the NFL, but it should allow them to operate a little more freely.
Here's Swift to start the drive. And he'll stay upright through this rain, but not through that hit as he's tackled after about a 1-yard gain. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8.
Staying grounded with Swift. And this will only complicate matters for third down, partner. They're sent backwards.
Brought down back at the 36-yard line.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Hits his running back. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter, but they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
This kick is away, but it is short and straight up into the air. And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. The Packers and Matthew Golden ready to take over once again on offense. And after watching their passing attack take them the length of the field last drive, Brock, I expect we're probably going to see a heavy dose of the aerial attack again here. First call here coming from the shotgun. Jacobs gets it to start the drive. He's going to keep his balance long enough to get ahead for a gain of 5. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Ready.
2nd and 5. 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 2
A gift to Jacobs on the inside handoff. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. Bears in the nickel, 3rd down.
Check pink.
They'll run it. Here's Jacobs. Massive hits. The ball's out.
Oh, here we go. That. Who got that?
Stop with 3rd down just wasn't
Tyree
good enough for this
Stevenson.
group. Nope, they had to rip the ball away from him literally in an impressive and dominant play that sets their offense up for success.
From the 40-yard line now. This is 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun. A give to Swift. And they bring him down, but not before he advances it all the way to the 20. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that'll be 1st down, Chicago.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Williams with a quick pass out wide. And he's taken down as they very quickly...
Oh, he fought for that.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
Right in.
Called in by Komet. And that's going to be a touchdown.
Wait.
It's on the board for now. But will it stand? We got to see what this flag is all about.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
Decline.
Okay, Brock, I think the official double and then triple check this with their coach, but yes, they are indeed choosing to decline the penalty and letting that touchdown stand.
Kate, if there is ever a moment that defies all explanation on the football field, that may be it.
Caught at the 1, and he's into the end
That
zone.
was 2 points.
Adds a couple more to their lead.
Well, gotta give it to him. Gotta give it to him.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away.
Whoops.
And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35. The Packers and Josh Jacobs about set to go on offense. They watch their fumble turn into points, so feeling maybe a little bit of an urge to make up for that now in this series. A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Down. 50 seconds.
Love now to throw. Now setting up the screen for Jacobs. It's a small gain up to the 38. Jalen Johnson with the stop. 2nd down now. They need 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Send the tight end in motion.
45.
On 2nd down, Jacobs. Blast through midfield. Reaches the 30. And they bring him down.
All for
but there's a
nothing.
flag on the field.
Holding. Offense.
You don't get too many plays of that size in a game, and that flag takes away one of them. I'll take 2nd down behind the sticks now after that holding call. There's Love to throw. Cut down the field, Golden. And he's going to have this up and across midfield, partner, to the 48. And you keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Here we go. Yellow. Ready.
He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage.
Defense all over that throw. You could just smell it. They just smelled that football coming their way, and that's as good as an incompletion. And they're going to be in a good spot. 2nd down coming up.
And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag.
Holding.
They keep just I can't.
So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes them back quite a ways. Your work doubly is difficult now after that holding call. It's 2nd and 20. Running it after the penalty. And that one doesn't get him much. Give him maybe a yard. It's 3rd down.
At the 43-yard line. It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd.
Ready.
Love from the gun. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
I was going to say, don't tell me they're going to try to go for it.
At any point in this game, and failing to convert on that third down, yet another symptom of the overall illness of the day.
Slow snap there, and it's blocked. And he's marked down there, so that is where possession is going to change hands.
Pretty easy for all of us to just simply focus on the
wow.
block, this is one of those situations
where
you could trace it back far earlier. Yes, the snap was accurate, came out clean, but it was too slow. There was not enough velocity, so that punter was left out there hanging dry, and he paid for it.
Certainly did.
Williams to throw on first. Trying for the touchdown. And the downfield call is going to go unanswered. Defender saw to that. That incompletion means it's second down.
It's second down and 10.
Ready, I got it. Bud, be ready.
Williams on the play action. Lays out left side and gets it.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
I think that, I'm not mistaken,
just a momentary loss of focus, a break in discipline, and not a good moment individually.
if I'm not mistaken,
that personal foul.
I believe they actually did,
Working inside the red zone. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. So the incompletion on first. Here is second and goal. And he could have a free play here. And it's a sack. They got there to take him down, but there was a reason for that. So we got a flag down. I think that's
offside.
Going to nullify the play. Pretty easy call to make. He lined up offsides, and now he gets a talking to from his coach.
Still second down.
They've got second and goal now from the 5 after that helpful penalty.
Ready, set.
They'll run here following the penalty. And he pushed for it, but they managed to stop him at the 2. It's a 3-yard pickup. That moves them a little bit closer. Third and goal coming up.
It's now third and goal.
Williams off the play fake. And it's incomplete on third and goal. Not on the same page with his tight end. And that
field goal it is.
The Bears bring on Cairo Santos for the field goal. Angling this one in from the right hash, the challenge here. Santos' kick is good. And the advantage now sits at 24.
So many of these players on the field, Kate, they just strive for consistency, but not the kickers. They strive for perfection, and so far, he's just that.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Needed a little more to reach the landing zone, so give him the ball at the 40-yard line.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
And they'll have great field position, Brock, after the unforced error on the kickoff.
On the set.
From the 40-yard line now, this is first and 10.
Here we go.
My God.
Here's Love. Completed over the middle. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Nice spot here for the offense. It's second and 1.
Let's go now.
Shotgun now for Love. To the left, that's pulled in by Golden. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. So a new set of downs. Here we go. First and 10. Takes the handoff. Now Love. And he puts some air under this one. Right side. Tries to lob that one up.
Thank you.
Taylor Johnson with the pick.
Oof, 2 picks.
Oh boy. They cleaned up the fumbling issues from the last drive, and now it's an interception that turns the ball over.
Yeah, two very different tones
right place in the
on
right
two
time.
sidelines. One coach is clean, begging for some ball security. The other is...
It's a gain of 3 for him, and that brings up second and 7.
Taken down at the 14-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
Going to run again with Swift. And this winds up being an excellent play for him from deep in their own territory, up approaching that 30-yard line. Well, this certainly has been a memorable contest for him. His coaches, man, they're going to take this kind of output every single game.
This goes a little beyond the expectations they have for him, maybe even for himself. What impresses me so much, Kate,
gotta watch out for Xavier McKinney.
Getting stronger, literally, as this game's going on.
Got a man. It's Colston Loveland. And he's going to be brought down here at the
Wow, 200 yards.
This game has already been a good one for him, Brock. And, hey, there's still time. He could add on even more.
And you just feel his aggressive mindset all game long. As long as there's time left, he's going to want to keep on firing and turn a good performance into a great one.
And finds commit downfield. And he's brought down.
Oh, man, that was a good catch. I got to give it to him. Got to give it to him, dog.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39. First down, Williams to throw. Completed to his running back. And this is going to go as a gain of about 3 before he's met and escorted out. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
To the left and hauled in by Odunze. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. That play good for 17 on a first down.
That was a good throw. Who do I want to throw to?
In the red zone now. That one falls incomplete, but our attention's still behind the line. He got cleaned after that throw and drew the instant flag. So the offense still moving forward as roughing the passer overrules that incomplete pass. So roughing the passer gifts them a 1st and goal. Now an inside handoff to Swift. And he takes this one in for a Chicago touchdown. The Bears parlay the interception into points. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out. And that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
Santos now for the extra point. Extra point sent in through the rain.
Well, in this game, they scored more than they did in the actual game.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away.
All right, let's... Oh, come on.
And this one will not make it to the landing zone. So the same as it going out of bounds now. This is going to come out to the 40-yard line. Excellent field position for him here after the kickoff lands short. From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10. To the air with Love. This one taken in by Kraft. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Let's go.
Throwing, it's Love. Brought in by his back, it's Jacobs. And this is going to get him right up near that 1st down. But he's marked short after a gain of 7, 3rd down. Offense headed to the line, just need to punch it 40 yards.
Hey, what happened to the...
3rd and 1 now. Love. Defender is there. He knocks it away, and that's going to force 4th down.
You know, it's one thing to tell a quarterback not to telegraph a pass. It's quite another to fundamentally do the right things. You got to use your eyes.
Wait, is he going to go for a QB sneak?
League, especially on your primary target.
They'll run for it. Jacobs. And he stops.
Nope.
Go for it from their own side. Backfires on him with a turnover on downs. And now some great field position.
These 4th down runs, it's all about want to and will. Want to keep it conservative offensively, try to move it across, but that defense was having none of it. And now they get themselves off the field.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. 2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. Has him on the quick hitter. And they take
My God, Green Bay's just throwing the game to me.
Roughing the passer. Defense.
Yep.
Always a point of emphasis, right? Protecting the quarterbacks, and that play is going to draw the flag every time. Running behind center with Swift. This is tough running in this weather out there, but he keeps the feet moving, gains 3. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
They run with Swift. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. About set. This is 3rd and 5.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Williams from the gun. Connecting with his back here. Swift. Ooh, and before he can find any yards, he finds that sideline instead.
Field goal up.
4th down. Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's the Bears with possession, man.
The Bears.
They can probably coast the rest of the way. So on 4th down, out is Cairo Santos for the Bears field goal. This is going to be a 38-yarder from the right hash. Santos' kick is good. And they didn't even need those points when you look at how impressive that lead is.
Yet another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
This one doesn't make the landing zone, so this drive's going to start at the 40.
Free kick out of bounds.
And this drive is going to have some great starting field position as a result of that short kick. From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10. Jacobs gets it on the draw. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
It's complete. Oh, my. They left him wide open downfield. It's a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers putting up points in a game decided. It's a Romeo Doubs touchdown.
There are a couple different ways now you can win on the fly route. You can just run right by somebody, or you can use that big body, try to win a one-on-one matchup. Whatever way you go about it, well, this is the type of upside this route can provide.
That one splits the uprights. And the Packers take a molehill off that mountain as they still trail by 27. On now is McManus to kick this away. 3rd and now to return it. They're going to track him down, but a nice effort in the end there, Brock. He's up to the 38. The Bears and DeAndre Swift set for their next drive. And I think they'd be content doing everything the same as their prior drive and getting another touchdown here. The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run by Johnson. And they're going to bring him down just after he crosses the 50. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
A run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know it can set the table for more.
Hand off running right. Here's Swift. And he's taken down as he takes this to the 38. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down. New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38. Williams on 1st down. He's going to get a hand in there and knock that one away. So 2nd down now after the incompletion.
The coverage by Javon Bullard.
One play action. Williams. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. Here he goes. 3rd and long. It's on target to Moore. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be 1st and goal.
I can guarantee you that's going to be in Tell the Truth Monday right there in the film room, front and center, showing you the importance of tackling in the open field. An opportunity to cut him down sooner, but the broken tackle allowed him to add those extra yards to the catch.
And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
Oh, come on, he was in there.
Let's see what they want to do here. It's 2nd and inches.
A gain of 3 brings up 2nd and goal.
Back to Swift. And this time he mixed it in. Touchdown, Chicago.
There we go.
The Bears continue piling it on here in the 4th. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never
there we
been
go.
a player content with one end zone trip in a game. Nope. Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And this won't have the juice to reach the landing zone, so some great field position coming up for this offense at the 40-yard line. And they'll have great field position, Brock, after the unforced error on the kickoff. From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10.
All right.
Jacobs running behind center. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory.
Let's go now.
Quick throw out wide by Love. And they'll get there and stop him at the line. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
At the 44-yard line.
Love from the gun. He finds Jacobs here underneath. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. So now here's 3rd and 5.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Here we go. Here we go. Black, 95. Set.
Now Love on the play fake. Lofts it deep right side. So the coverage holds
denied.
On the deep ball. That's going to force 4th down.
Gotta be kidding
I
me.
say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
Here's his man. It stops. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. 1st and 10 from the 32.
And the Packers, 1st down.
Ready?
Handoff here to Jacobs. And he works it inside the 30. That's a gain of 7.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
2nd and 3.
Love out of the shotgun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
There we go.
Plays now as they face 3rd and 3.
Ready? Set. Go. Ready.
Love now. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Yeah, no way you're not golden today, are ya?
Shot for the end zone, Brock, rather than focusing on that 1st down marker. And now they've got a decision to make.
Yeah, I think with that incompletion, they've made the decision. You better send that field goal team on. They took their shot. They just couldn't finish it.
Hits him on the out route. And he'll head out of bounds after a short gain. That goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a 1st down.
That's another Packers 1st down.
Right.
Throwing again. Love. Trying to make it happen, but no luck. This goes backwards on 1st down.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on 1st down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on 2nd down.
Shotgun now for Love.
Oh, he's sacked.
Getting close, and they're going to take him down. And for the 2nd straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way, and that's going to bring up a tough 3rd down. 3rd and long for him here. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, it kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force
Are they really,
the
really?
really
Oh, come on. You're 4th and 19. Why?
Desperation time here on 4th. Taking a chance to the end zone. No good. The pass goes incomplete, and that lengthy drive ends with nothing but a turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
And this hasn't been a common sight out of him tonight, but the defense wins this rep. He's limited to no gain on a carry. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Design bootleg here. Nothing doing there as the 2nd down pass falls incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. To the air on 3rd and long. Throwing the out route complete. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Chicago brings out the punting unit. Torrey Taylor will kick this away. And he drives this one into the pouring rain. The Packers ready to run their offense back out there. And the turnovers, Brock, a big reason they played themselves out of this one. Hopefully they can keep it clean here, if nothing else.
Yeah, well, this drive isn't pertinent to this game maybe anymore, Kate. This drive is for next week. They just want something positive here to end the game and carry forward into the practices ahead.
And this is going to be a 4-yard gain. They're out to the 24. This is 2nd and 6 coming up.
It's now 2nd and 6. Down. At the 24-yard line.
Love. Same guy. Wilson again. Through the 45. And he gets this down to the 38. Give him 38 on that one. And that's good for a Green Bay.
God, the Bears really got to work on that defense.
There's Love to throw. Short pass brought in. And they take him down right along the 30.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window. All options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook is wide open.
He loses the football. Bears pick it up.
We got it. We got it.
Damage on the return, but it is still a turnover.
This is
carry me home.
What you want out of your defense. If they're not going to secure the ball on offense, and they're going to give you a shot at, push that ball loose and get a body on it for the recovery.
Williams to throw on first. And that's complete to commit on the slant. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. They get 19 on that pickup. And it'll be 1st down Bears. Big shot to begin the drive has him up beyond the 40. Running with Swift out of the gun. And he's going to keep his balance long enough to get ahead for a gain of 5. 1st down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5. Working from the gun, Williams. And again, an interception is dropped. Looked a whole lot like the last play, didn't it, partner? And again, the turnover escapes him. It's going to be 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Has him on the quick hitter. And this does not get it. Looking short field, but the defender is there to force this 4th down. The lead looks safe, but the penalty
what have we got to
down.
lose?
They're going for this. On 4th down, it's Williams. That's cut beyond the marker. And he's going to be thrown down. Looks like at that 37-yard line.
Wow.
This is the type of performance a former quarterback, just like yourself, Brock, can marvel at. He's carried a great performance through much of this game. Even as the defense adjusted, tried to slow him down, none of it mattered.
I like the way you say that right there, Kate, because these moments the game does slow down. It is so fast on the field for the normal person, but when a QB's in a rhythm like this, the game is slow, and he is dicing it.
And 2nd down is going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards.
Even if Green Bay was to score, but, you know.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Now set up the screen. Here's Moore. He runs this to the 25 before being brought down. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Oh, yeah.
On 1st and 10. Now a give to Swift. And he's able to stay on his feet through that run, at least until the tackle stops him. He picked up close to 4. So gain of 5 on that 1st down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd. Staying grounded with Swift. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into first and goal.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Williams with the sneak. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on second and goal.
Hey, this is over.
Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's second and goal. Swift. He's hit and driven backwards.
That's too late.
Into third and goal. So Soldier Field sees another win for the Bears. And we know how rain can wreak havoc at any moment on a football field, but they didn't let that stop them today. They played their game, and as a result, they're leaving here with a victory. So for Brock Heward and all of our crew, I'm Kate Scott, wrapping up another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. The Bears
that
winners,
was something.
as we say so long from Chicago.
Wow. I mean, honestly, I hate Green Bay, so still to this day, I was happy when, I was very happy. Wow. Player stats. Rushing. Wait, when did DeAndre fumble? Receiving. Blocking. Field goal percentage was good. Point attempt. Yep. Huh. Well, that was something. Well, I think the next one I gotta do is yeah, it's definitely gonna be my Buffalo Bills taking on the Jaguars. That's gonna be a good one. All right, everyone, it's been the Masked Gamer, and as always, game on and watch on. See you all next time.